Now, if Cy says that Koberger's phone was on the network from the Paradise Ridge Tower and there was a handoff to the Whitman Road Tower, then I would absolutely have to sit back in my chair and go, oh, that's not good, because that would put Koberger right here, and he would have to be in this area before the handoff to this tower happened.
Hold on to your hats, folks. We have an answer from Cy. The latest Cy document just changed one of the biggest debates about the tower data in the Idaho4 case. 2 weeks ago, Pavarotti posted a video claiming that Mr. Koberger's 4:48 a.m. tower ping that the prosecution was showing him to be south of Moscow was actually on the same Pullman tower that supports a return from Oahe Park. The claim being that Mr. Koberger was never south of Moscow, Idaho. That same day, I posted a YouTube short video saying that there was a third tower just south of Genesee that might actually end up being more important than the Pullman Tower. Cy has answered both of our questions. I don't want to misquote Pav here, so here's his premise in his own words.
So when you look at what they have written here in the probable cause affidavit and the map that they had to go along with it, this is where they project that Koberger's cellular device came back on the map roughly in this area, and then they suggest that he headed south and then west and then back up to his apartment. This is a possible route based off a cellular device location. However, just like you hear it stated in that PCA, it says the tower that provides coverage to Highway 95 south of Moscow, which tells me it's more than likely going to be this Whitman Road Tower. That means that based on the way that cellular location works, regardless of what one of these experts will tell you, they can say that the phone is likely here, but they have no idea if the phone is here, or it could be down here, or it can be over here, or up here. So if he says that the tower that Koberger's phone pinged on was the Whitman Road Tower, which it can only be these two.
Agreed with Pav in his comments that Brian Koberger's phone could have pinged that tower, but not for the reasons that Pav gives. Although Pav frames these two towers as the only choices, there is an AT&T tower south of Genesee that would meet the PCA description of being consistent with Mr. Koberger traveling south to Genesee and then west. Here's a photo of it. AT&T phones rarely roam in the U.S. when an AT&T tower is available, and the local AT&T coverage map seems aligned with the PCA.
So here's the crux of Pavarotti's argument.
Then that means that what Twizzlestick has told people for so long, that Koberger was never even in Idaho, would be likely true, because the road from Oahe Park, where it connects to the road that Koberger was later driving in at 5:20 in the morning from, would have absolutely pinged a tower right here at 448, not even in Idaho. And then Koberger would have simply went back to his apartment.
Now let's see what Cy says, read ironically by Jules.
In the manner these connections are reported by Special Agent Balance, it gives the appearance the device is moving south. Special Agent Balance is showing two connections at 448 and 453 to cell site 420504 just south of Moscow. What Special Agent Balance omitted from this report are the connections to cell sites located much further to the south at the same time. So apparently there's stuff, these little dots I guess, are towers. These are all little towers. This is the scene. This is where he lives. This is Genesee down here. Like, this whole little thing is like the horseshoe shape that they tried to say that he took. When all of the available data is mapped, the phone is most likely stationary at this time, about 9.8 miles south of Moscow. When the device does move, it is moving west, not south.
One word. Bam.
Mr. Koberger could have connected to the Pullman Tower, as Pav says, and then also subsequently connected to the Genesee Tower, making the Genesee Tower the most important tower of the two. If there was a Pullman Tower ping, it may end up just being noise.
If you like my videos and how I present the information, please subscribe and like the video.